Dollywood's newest ride is finally being unveiled. It's called NightFlight Expedition, and we're told it's an immersive indoor coaster. And we head back out to News Channel 11's Ansley Daniels. He's at Dollywood with Dollywood President Eugene Naughton. Hey, Ansley.
Hey Terry, well, I just got off that ride not too long ago, and let me tell you, it was worth the wait. I am here with Dollywood's President Eugene Naughton, who has been so excited for this ride for more than a year. What has today been like for you?
It's a great relief to finally get a chance to be able to share this attraction with all of our friends and family.
Well, I know that you guys have given us a couple of little Easter eggs over the last year or so, but you also are trying to make sure that nobody sees this ride until they get on it. Why is that?
You know, it's really important because being an indoor ride and it's such an immersive experience, I don't want to ruin any of the surprises that are on this thing. So that's why it was really important for us to sort of make sure we don't share too much, but tease just enough.
Well, I know that we have been waiting for this ride for quite some time, and there have been some delays. Walk me through that process and why you guys had to push back the opening.
It's really interesting. You think the last time that we started this was May of 23 when we opened Big Bear Mountain. And then I was on a plane to ride the conveyance system that we call the rocking boat conveyance system here in Germany just a couple weeks after that. So 3.5 years ago, we started on our journey for NightFlight. You know, so for us to be able to create 4 individual experiences underneath one roof, that was hard to do. It's the most technology advanced ride we've ever tried to do at Dollywood, and it's taken a bit to make sure that we're operating at our safe standards. That's really important to us. We do it every day. It's our 11th roller coaster. We want to make sure we also are going to deliver it consistently. And when you're first, you're actually writing the playbook for the industry. It's never been done before, so it's taken us a little time to work through our test and adjust stuff. I really want to thank all of the season pass holders that showed a lot of patience, you know, to me, and gave me a lot of grace to make sure that when we're ready to open, we're ready to open. And I can't wait for August the 19th.
Well, I have to ask, how long have you been riding it, and how many times have you been on it at this point?
We've been doing testing and adjusting for about a month now. I've been on dozens of times each week. Yes. Since we started.
Well, before I let you go, I do want to talk about what we are sitting in really quick. Why is this so important to have outside of the ride for families to be able to see what they're getting into?
So Dollywood is using a system that is continuously moving. So you're actually going to be walking onto the ride and it's never going to stop. So what we're trying to do is to make sure guests are used to walking across here. This is a handle actually to help people transfer from seat to seat when you're getting on. And this is outside of the NightFlight area so people can test and get comfortable with it.
All right. Well, Eugene, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with us this afternoon. I know it's been a really busy day for you, and we appreciate you for letting us come out.
Thanks for coming to see us.
Yes, of course. Well, you heard it from the man himself. If you want to ride this one-of-a-kind coaster, you do have to come to Dollywood. They want to make it as special as they can for when you hop on it. If you're a season pass holder, you've got the chance to do that over the next 2 or 3 days. But if you're not, that's okay too, because you can actually ride that next Wednesday. So Terry, I don't know about you, but I think you and I need to take a trip to Dollywood so we can hop on this over the next couple of weeks.